A local doctor is making history right here in Cleveland. Today, the Cleveland Vet Clinic will open its doors to the public for the first time. It is the first vet hospital in the city's Fairfax neighborhood and the first in the entire city to be owned by an African-American woman. Jade Jarvis joining us now with all those details. Hi, Jade.
Hey, Homa, good morning. This dream has been decades in the making for Dr. VENAYA Jones, and now it's finally becoming a reality. It's one she and Cleveland city officials hope will inspire other people and add more value to the Fairfax neighborhood.
Putting the finishing touches on a lifelong dream.
It started out with me being a little girl. Ever since I, can remember, I've always been an animal lover.
That love for animals made Dr. VENAYA Jones's path to vet school a no-brainer. She applied several times before getting in and then noticed that not many people in her classes looked like her.
I was like the only one in my class, and I'm sure other African Americans can attest when they went, there's usually just one of us in the class, if any.
After graduating, Dr. Jones worked at a small animal practice and later from home, all the while working on opening her own clinic. Now, her Cleveland Veterinary Clinic is the first in the city's Fairfax neighborhood, and Dr. Jones is now the first African-American woman to own one in the entire city.
It wasn't easy. There's been a lot of struggles, a lot of no's, a lot of people telling me don't do it or why you want to go to that neighborhood.
But she says skipping out on Cleveland was not an option.
I feel like it's a great opportunity here in Cleveland, especially with there being no other vet hospitals here. There's tons of people with pets. We're in the health tech corridor.
Councilman Blaine Griffin says he was one of the biggest supporters of the new clinic and believes it will only add to the growth of the Fairfax area, but not just in a business sense.
To have an African-American woman to be able to come into a majority-minority community and a community where people will look at her and have a sense of trust. So it speaks volumes.
Dr. Jones plans to mentor young people in the community, open up her clinic for internships and volunteer opportunities, and she hopes her work makes strides in the veterinary profession at large.
I think it will let other minorities know that they can achieve the same goals that I have.
Dr. Jones plans to have the Cleveland Veterinary Clinic open for business by the beginning of next week, but today there is an open house from 2 to 5 o'clock. It's in the shops at Church Square Strip Mall near 80th and Euclid. Homa.